Yo dudes, welcome to Vegan Chorizo. So this is a wonderful take on the traditional chorizo. Obviously it's plant-based, very simple to make, does incorporate lots of ingredients, but once you get the hang of it, it's simple, easy, and it's delicious. Here we go. So first step, what we've done is we've taken textured vegetable protein or textured soya protein, which is dry like this. And literally we've taken about 6 tablespoons, we left it soak in water until we came out to a texture like this. We literally left it soak for 10 minutes. You end up with a wonderful texture like this. We have 90 grams. In it goes into a bowl like that. So just to clarify, that's 90 grams of hydrated TVP protein. Okay, now time to add seasonings. I've roasted a red pepper, I've taken it out and I'm gonna chop it up. This is about 20 grams of red pepper. And don't worry if you get a bit of char like that, that's just gonna add more flavor to it. So I've chopped that up kind of roughly enough, in it goes. So that's 20 grams of roasted red pepper, and I've roasted that quite a bit to develop that bit of char in it. And obviously we like our chorizo, our vegan chorizo, with a bit of bite to it, a bit of chunk and texture. If you want it more uniform, put all this in a food processor and just blend it until smooth. Okay, time to add our spices. We have 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Obviously that's not a spice, but it's gonna be fat. Talk us through our spices there, darling. Okay, we have half a teaspoon of salt. Yeah. We have a teaspoon of garlic powder, pinch of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of hot paprika. Yeah. Teaspoon of ground cumin and teaspoon of oregano. Okay, so in they go. Okay, chorizo typically has a wonderful smoked flavor. We did try it with smoked paprika, didn't work as good. So what we're gonna use is liquid smoke. There's a good brand out there, Stubbs, that do a great job. I'm gonna put in 2 tablespoons. So this is gonna bring this is based around tamari, David's Magic Black Sauce, and it's also got a wonderful smoky note. So it's gonna give a real umami, a kind of depth of flavor to it, and that kind of lovely smoky thing. This one is from, I think it's made in the States. Hickory smoke, so hickory wood smoke, so nice. Yeah. Now, to give it its red note, we have 2 tablespoons of tomato puree, or tomato concentrate, isn't that what they call it? Yeah, tomato concentrate. It's gonna give a sweetness, it's gonna help bind things. Okay, starch to bind it, we have 15 grams of cornstarch, and we have 10 grams of soya protein. The soy protein helps maintain a bit of moisture and give our chorizo a bit of a kind of juiciness to it. Next up, we've got a fork, and it's simply a matter of mashing and bringing everything together. Okay, so I've incorporated everything together and folded it all in mass. We're just gonna take this out into some aluminium foil or tin foil, as we call it this side of the world. Bingo. Flatten it out, roll it into a bit of a sausage shape. Don't be too worried, we can do that once we get in there. And then we're gonna roll it. The reason why we're gonna put this in the foil is we wanna put it in the oven and bake it within its moisture. It's gonna create a thicker skin that would be more typical of a chorizo. So roll it over. We're just gonna leave the ends open. We're gonna roll it out just to get that a thinner texture. Okay, just twist our ends so our sausage has its nice home. So our oven's been preheated to 180 degrees, and we're gonna put this in for how long? 20 minutes. Into the oven. 20 minutes. See you later. Okay, so the chorizo's been in the oven for 20 minutes. We're just gonna take it out and unveil our vegan chorizo. Woo! Ta-da! Here we are. The moment of truth, the glory. Vegan chorizo. This is very exciting. So there are obviously 2 words that don't go together, vegan and chorizo, but this is it. This is flavor sensation. This should be delicious. Cured meat in 20 minutes. Okay, so cured meats, you can typically eat them cool and whatnot. What we're gonna do is leave ours cool. Once it's cool, it's gonna have that nice kind of chewy bite and deliciousness. And it'll just hold its texture a lot better. Because right now it's a little bit soft just because it's a bit hot and it's been steamed in essence. Okay, so we put it in the fridge for 20 minutes and it's ready to chop and taste. Okay, here we go. I'm going in the middle. I see a little crack that's just dying for me to get stuck in there. Oh, nice texture. Okay, just to show you, look. So you see the texture there? Really it's nice, it kind of feels salami-ish, it feels chorizo-ish. We probably didn't leave it cool quite enough, but... Okay, you ready? Look, that's slicing pretty good. Look at that sliced of chorizo. There it is, it holds its form nice. This one is dedicated to you. 17 years of no chorizo, of no meat. Here we go. That really is holding form good. Mmm! Oh, that's beautiful. Very good, yeah. Be amazing on a sandwich, be delicious on a sandwich. Or be delicious in some kind of like taco or tortilla or anything. Really, really good. I'm still trying to get my head around it. It's beautiful. Spice is really good. And the liquid smoke goes really well. Dudes,
beautiful.
There you have it.
Go great in a sandwich.
Vegan chorizo. If you make it, leave a comment and let us know what you think of it. We've had 17 years without eating any meats like this, so...
and to be honest, I've never tried chorizo. Like the real
I never
Joseph.
did. Yeah, back before 21, we were too unsophisticated to ever try chorizo.
Yeah, really tasty. It has a lovely smoke note.
Lovely spice to it. It's really, that is delicious. Really, really.
Tag anyone who loves chorizo and has gone vegan. This is a great one for them. Thanks for subscribing, dudes, and sending loads of love.
Thanks for being part of this community. Cheers, Veg Power.